Turning 50 doesn't mean you have to give up on looking strong, sharp, and confident. In fact, with the right training, this can be your prime. Most men over 50 make one of two mistakes: they either stop training altogether or stick to outdated routines that don't work anymore. In this video, I'll show you 5 powerful exercises every man over 50 should be doing to build muscle, boost energy, and look absolutely incredible. Let's get started. Number 5, goblet squat. All right, gentlemen, let's talk squats. Not the kind that crush your spine under a barbell, but the smart, joint-friendly version, the goblet squat. Now don't roll your eyes because there's no heavy bar on your back. The goblet squat is the king of functional leg movements for men over 50 who still want to keep their knees, hips, and dignity intact. Holding a dumbbell or kettlebell close to your chest activates your core instantly. It's like your abs are whispering, "Thanks for remembering we exist." This position also keeps your torso upright, which means less stress on the lower back and more targeted action in the quads, glutes, and hamstrings. Why does this matter? Because as you age, leg strength becomes more than just looking good in shorts. It's your ticket to independence. Strong legs mean better balance, easier mobility, and the ability to pick things up without sounding like a creaky door. Form is everything. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes slightly out. Lower yourself slowly, like you're about to sit on an invisible chair that might disappear if you rush. Your elbows should touch the inside of your knees at the bottom. That's your cue you've gone low enough. Pause, feel the stretch, then drive through your heels back up. Now don't just rep these out like you're swatting flies. Go slow, feel the burn, and keep tension on your muscles the whole time. Want to level it up? Try pausing for 3 seconds at the bottom. That's when you'll start questioning your life choices. And that's how you know it's working. Goblet squats don't just build muscle, they teach your body how to move correctly. That's right. This isn't just about gains, it's about movement longevity. The bonus? It also trains your cardiovascular system. 10 reps in, and you'll realize this is sneaky cardio disguised as strength training. Number 4, incline dumbbell. Press. Here's the brutal truth. Your chest doesn't magically stay high and tight past 50 unless you do something about it. Gravity's been working overtime, and if you're not fighting back with purpose, you're heading straight toward pancake pec territory. That's where the incline dumbbell press saves the day. This isn't about just pushing weight around. It's about smart angles and muscle targeting. By setting the bench at a 30 to 45 degree incline, you're putting the spotlight right on the upper chest, the area that gives your torso that proud, squared-off look. It's what separates the men who work out from the ones who look like they lift. Why dumbbells over barbells? Control, range of motion, and safety. Dumbbells allow each side of your body to work independently, exposing weaknesses and fixing imbalances. Plus, they force your stabilizers to wake up and join the party. That means more activation, more growth, and fewer injuries. Execution matters. Sit down, plant your feet firmly, and keep your back slightly arched. Press the dumbbells up with purpose. Don't throw them. Lower slowly, letting the stretch pull into the upper pecs. Hold for a beat at the bottom. That's where the growth lives. And let's not forget the added bonus, defined shoulders and stronger triceps. You're hitting a trifecta of upper body glory with every rep. It's like your chest, shoulders, and arms all shook hands and agreed to upgrade your physique together. For men over 50, this move is gold. It builds visible strength while being easier on the joints than heavy flat bench pressing. It also opens up your chest and fights that rounded, collapsed posture so many guys develop with age. Stick to moderate weight with perfect form. You're not trying to impress the gym bros. You're building armor for life. 2 to 3 sets of 8-12 reps with focus and control will deliver far more than a sloppy ego set. So yes, skip the bench press if it wrecks your shoulders. Grab those dumbbells and incline your way to a more sculpted, confident look. The shirts will fit better and your posture will scream strength. Let the younger guys wonder what your secret is. You're enjoying the video? Comment where you're watching from. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 3. One-arm dumbbell row. Let's stop pretending like back training is optional. If you want to look powerful, not just from the front but from all angles, then the one-arm dumbbell row needs to become your best friend. Especially after 50, when posture goes south and muscle imbalances creep in faster than your knees can pop. Here's the beauty of this move. It's unilateral. That means one side at a time, forcing each lat, each rhomboid, and every stabilizing muscle in your core and shoulder to actually show up and do its job. No slacking, no hiding behind your dominant side. This is accountability in dumbbell form. Why is this important? Because the modern man over 50 spends way too much time hunched forward at a desk, in a car, on a phone. Weak backs equal slouching, tight chests, and looking 10 years older. You want to look younger? Stand taller. You want to stand taller? Row better. Set yourself up with one hand and one knee on a bench, dumbbell in the other hand hanging straight. Down. Pull the weight toward your hip, not your armpit. We're not doing chicken wings here. Squeeze the shoulder blade back like you're trying to pinch a pencil between your scapula. Lower slowly with control. Repeat. And here's the spicy part. Pause at the top, 1 to 2 seconds. That's when the muscle fires, not when you're just flailing through reps like you're late to dinner. This pause is what separates the sculpted backs from the flat ones. Want to feel it more? Don't go heavy. Go slow. Chase the squeeze, not the scale. You're not trying to deadlift a house. You're trying to carve out definition and build real-world strength. And here's your bonus. This move also engages the core. Stabilizing your trunk while rowing means abs without the crunches. You're welcome. One-arm dumbbell rows build symmetry, size, and strength. They correct posture, improve mobility, and give your back the attention it's probably been begging for since your 40s. Do it right, and people will start asking if you've been swimming laps with Michael Phelps. You've just been rowing like a pro. Number 2, running. Let's face it, running gets a bad rap. People love to say it's boring, hard on the joints, or just not for them. But if you're over 50 and still trying to rock a sharp athletic physique, skipping cardio, especially running, is like owning a Ferrari and never taking it out of the garage. Running isn't just about fat loss. It's a total body, age-defying powerhouse. Here's what most guys miss. As you age, cardiovascular health becomes just as important as muscle mass. Running boosts your heart function, lung capacity, circulation, and energy, all while helping you burn calories like a furnace. You don't need to become a marathoner. Just 20 to 30 minutes, 3-4 times a week, and your body will start performing and then looking younger. But don't just throw on a pair of sneakers and sprint out the door like you're chasing your youth down the block. You need strategy. Start with a brisk walk. Then, alternate short intervals of jogging and walking. This builds endurance without crushing your joints. As your body adapts, gradually increase your jog time. And remember, form matters. Stay upright, land softly, and use a stride that feels natural. You're not in a race. You're investing in your future self. Running also has a sneaky psychological benefit. It releases endorphins, combats stress, and clears mental fog. Translation: you'll feel sharper, sleep better, and walk around with that "I've still got it" energy. No pill does that. Just you, your legs, and a little discipline. Let's talk about your legs, the foundation of your physique. Running strengthens your quads, hamstrings, calves, and glutes. That's right, your glutes. You know, the muscles that make pants fit better and keep you from toppling over when climbing stairs. Strong legs, confidence in motion. Worried about your knees? Good news, running doesn't wreck them. Bad mechanics and poor preparation do. Wear proper shoes, stretch before and after, and include mobility drills in your warm-up. And if you're really concerned, stick to softer surfaces like grass, a track, or even a treadmill. One of the biggest perks: running torches fat while preserving muscle when combined with strength training. It's a powerful combo. Weights for the gains, running for the cut. Number 1, plank to push-up. If you're over 50 and still doing crunches, like it's 1985, it's time to update your core strategy. The plank to push-up is one of the smartest, most joint-friendly ways to build real upper body strength, total body stability, and, yes, visible abs. And the best part? No equipment, no nonsense, and no excuse not to do it. So what's the deal with this movement? You start in a forearm plank, tight core, flat back, glutes squeezed. Then, one arm at a time, you push up into a full push-up position and return back down. Rinse and repeat. It's simple in theory, brutal in practice, and wildly effective. This move hits your chest, shoulders, triceps, and most importantly, your core. And I don't mean six-pack muscles for beach season. I mean deep core muscles, the ones responsible for posture, spinal support, and balance. You want to avoid the hunched, slow-walked, sore-back look most men over 50 accidentally develop. Train your core like this. You're also improving mobility and control with every rep. Unlike machine-based exercises, this movement demands total coordination. It teaches your body to move as one functional athletic unit, the way it was meant to work. That's why it builds more than just muscle. It builds ability. And if you're worried about impact, don't be. This isn't jumping or slamming your joints into submission. It's body weight, controlled, and can be modified for any level. Knees down? Fine. Slower tempo? Even better. The goal is tension, not speed. Quality over quantity. Always. Focus on keeping your hips stable as you transition. No rocking side to side like you're rolling out of bed. Brace your abs like someone's about to punch you. That stability forces your body to recruit deeper muscles, especially in your obliques and shoulders. It's not just an upper body workout, it's a core control masterclass. Let's not forget, this movement boosts metabolism. It's dynamic, compound, and raises your heart rate in a hurry. That means fat burn, especially when you stack it in a circuit or perform it as a finisher. Try 3 sets of 8 to 10 slow, controlled reps at the end of your workout. You'll be sweating, shaking, and thanking yourself tomorrow. You liked the video? Leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.